Chapter 62 Eeny Meeny Mine. With one final load, the Solarium was safely on board Dellie's ship. The trio's next job was to say goodbye to Jean for now, thank the Trigans for their assistance, and reassure them that the Solarium would no longer present any danger to them. As soon as they waved goodbye, Dellie closed the gangplank and got the ship into orbit. "Ready for the whoosh, boys?" asked Dellie. "Yes, Dellie, ready and waiting," replied Graham and Bouncer. No sooner had the sound stopped there was a whoosh and the obligatory, "We're here," from Dellie. Looking out the window, the large blue and green marble that is Earth loomed large in the windows. "Bouncer, you know I said I love Trigon." "Yes," agreed Bouncer. "Well, I love this place more." Graham smiled as he phased back into human form. As they orbited Earth, Dellie prepared the fake Solarium. It looked like the genuine Solarium, it tested like genuine Solarium, initially at least, but in no way did it have the properties of Solarium. It was this fake they were going to leave at Farmers, the genuine Solarium they were going to secrete in Pathfinder at JPL. "Are you done, Dellie?" asked Graham. "Yes, we're ready to put the plan into action. I think we should blast into JPL first and hide the real Solarium before we go to Farmers. Sepulchre have had at least 24 hours to prepare themselves. I think they're going to be waiting for us as soon as we arrive. I also think we shouldn't use my craft on the final leg of the trip." "Why do you say that, Dellie?" asked Bouncer. "Well, if I was Sepulchre Bouncer, I would be trying to work out how we got to Trigon so quickly, and the only conclusion anyone could honestly come to would be that we have a spacecraft with warp capability. And if that is the case, there is no way I'm letting them get near to my spacecraft." "Defo I agree, Dellie," replied Bouncer. "Imagine what they could do with your spacecraft if they got their hands onto it." "I don't even want to think about it," said Dellie as he turned back to his console and took the craft into U.S. airspace on the first leg of Operation Mousetrap. Landing in a quiet suburb of Pasadena, Graham and Bouncer phased into vehicle mode and loaded the fake Solarium ready for the drive to JPL. "Jump in, Dellie, we need to get in and out of JPL as quickly as possible," said Graham as he popped his door so Dellie could get in. 2 hours later, and they were back at Dellie's ship after successfully hiding the Solarium in Pathfinder and heading for Farmers in the UK. As the trio of Dellie, Graham and Bouncer were setting off for Farmers, Sepulchre were just arriving. "So Barnaby, what is the plan?" asked Sebastian. He was now getting very tired of field work after traveling to and from Corunna and the long drive to the Lake District, all in less than 48 hours. "Well, I have some experience with this guy, and I think it will be easier if we just leave him out of it," explained Barnaby. "And?" coaxed Sebastian. "Well," explained Barnaby, "we lay low with plenty of surveillance coverage and let this Graham and Bouncer come, hide the Solarium and leave, then we simply collect what is ours and put this horrific chapter behind us." "Right, then let us get on with it then," ordered Sebastian. In less than 4 hours 10 teams of Sepulchre surveillance operators were laid low and covering the whole farm. Not an inch was left unseen. There could be nowhere that the trio could get in, hide the Solarium and get out again without being seen. Confidence was high.